I'm Samira Ramadan, or Samira Undisa. I was admitted at St. Mary's Elwak Girls on the 13th of January 2026. I was a proud learner. The first time I heard I'm going to join a national school, I was a very proud learner. So when I joined Elwak, I was admitted. On that morning, I remember we even went to the deputy principal boarding, that's Madam Ogenga. I remember my mom asked her, are Muslims allowed to wear hijabs in this school, or are there Muslims in this school? Her answer was an absolute yes. She gave an absolute yes, and we were like, yes, we got a good school. So after that, I headed to the dormitory and I met a Muslim girl named Femi Aisha. She told me I'm going to be forced to remove my hijab. Then I was like, no, I'm not going to be told to remove my hijab. Maybe that was your liking for you to remove your hijab. So after that, there's nothing else happened. Then after some 2 to 3 days, there's this sister called Sister Melanie. Sister Melanie called me. I'd gone to pick my uniforms. Then Sister Melanie called me. She was telling me I'm supposed to remove my hijab. I told her this issue is being handled by Miss Ogenga, so when it's done, I'll have to maybe remove it or stay with it. So she continued speaking in a tough way towards me, and I never answered it. So I walked back to class. Then after some time, I was called by Miss Ogenga. She quarreled me because I'm having a hijab. I refused to remove it because of my religion and my faith. Then I told her I'm not going to remove it. She quarreled me and she went to an extent of calling some more Muslims. They came, explained to her that we can't pray or worship without hijabs and also the long dresses. She was like, you guys have hijabs in school? They answered yes. She almost beat them up since they had hijabs in school. I think she never knew that they have hijabs. So we walked back to class. I spoke to my dad. My dad told me, don't remove it, I'll come and speak to them. So I never removed it and walked back to class. Since then, I've always been harassed by the learners, the sisters, and also the administration, just because I'm having my hijab on. Since we started learning, I've not been of concentration that much, since a lot of people are throwing bullets at me because I'm the only one having hijab. So last week on Monday, the school father called me at the liturgy. So I went at the liturgy. It was during games time. I had not gone for games yet. So I went to the liturgy. Then he just started to to me in a light note. Then as he proceeded, at the middle of the conversation, he was telling me that that is a Catholic school. We are not allowed to wear hijab, and I'm going to be forced to remove my hijab after some time. I told him I've been allowed by the school principal to have it on, and he told me, yes, you've been allowed, but you'll have to remove it after some time. So I've always been harassed since that time. I got a chance to speak to my dad. I explained to him everything. And as I'm speaking, I would like to ask anyone who can help the Muslims in the schools where they're not allowed to wear hijabs. So just get a way to help us, because this is not fair at all. We have the right to worship. We have to worship. And plus, St. Mary's Elwak Girls is a national school, in fact a C1 school, where they expect learners from all around the country, and they expect learners with different denominations and different religions.